So YouTube, this is a bit of an inception vlog this week. So the bit you're gonna see was filmed prior to I went to the US of A. Obviously had an amazing trip, just shy of 3 weeks, 4 cities, destination Dallas, Alpha Land, MI40, and Chris Bumstead, Matt Jansen's gym, Revive. I've had a crazy time. This is my first session back today, but this is the intro for what's to come. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking all things steroid, supplementation, what we're using, how we're using it and why. So enjoy today's video. All right guys, so the steroid cycle, what am I injecting into myself? Fuck's sake, sounds bad. Let's get into it. So kicking it off, we've got Test Enanthate at 450 mg. We have Primobolan at 800 mg, and we have Trent A at 90 mg. And then that's not it. We've also got 4 IUs of growth hormone and 20 IUs of Lantus insulin. And when food's a little bit higher, some Nova Rapid as well. It sounds horrendous when I list it off, and Mum, if you are watching, I'm sorry. However, there is justification to it. When we understand pathways, it will all become more clear as well for you. So the supplement shopping list, reading it off my phone because it's long and I want to get it right. So we kick things off in the morning. So on wake, we've got glutathione, curcumin, PQQ, CoQ10, Astrag Flow, CV Stack, half of a full serving of Liver Stack, Omega Pro, D3 and K2, red yeast extract and ginger root extract. And then I crack on with my day. And then when it comes to before going to bed, glutathione again, curcumin, greens powder, multivitamin, sleep stack, and PM priming. And in terms of servings and dosages, it is all on the tubs. The recommended dose is what I use. And a couple of things to consider with your supplements, if you're using these, is CV Stack is fat soluble. So if you're gonna take it in the morning, first thing, add in the Omega Pro because they are a source of fat and it's gonna help you absorb the CV Stack. Secondly, a big one, if you are using vitamin D3, make sure you use K2. K2 on its own has fantastic benefits for your cardiovascular health, but also taking too much D3 on its own is really bad for you as well. So make sure you add in K2 to help. Because too much D3 calcifies and you're fucked. Okay. So the supplements in which I take to support overall organ health and cholesterol being from supplement needs, firstly they have the Health Stack, which consists of CV Stack, Astrag Flow and the Liver Stack. And then next I also take vitamin D3 and K2. Very important to take those together. And then separate to that for cholesterol support, red yeast extract. And then also for kidney support, ginger root extract. So then the next part of the supplement stack is taking care of all things vitamins and minerals. So we've got the supplement needs, greens powder, we have the Omega Pro to take care of our fish oils, and then alongside that I also take the multivitamin. And then for all things oxidative stress management, so not looking 10 years older than what you actually are if you're doing this bodybuilding lark, is glutathione, curcumin, PQQ and CoQ10. I think that is one of the most overlooked sort of category of supplements in the bodybuilding realm. And then lastly, we got to look at what's probably the most important thing for bodybuilding is our sleep. So to support sleep and trying to maximize it the best I can, I'm taking PM priming, sleep stack, and additional magnesium glyglycinate. So out of those three, the big hitters in my opinion, for which I prioritize in my stack, is the CV Stack because of its comprehensive panel for managing my lipid profile, my HDL and my LDL in particular. The second one being glutathione because it is an all-in-one stop product in terms of how it's going to manage your oxidative stress, but it's also got so many other benefits, including things like helping managing your liver as well. And then lastly, because I'm such a big advocate of sleep, it would be the Sleep Stack. Because of its panel, with the use of the 5-HTP, it's going to ensure that you get back into your next sleep cycle quicker and have deeper and better quality sleep as well. Okay, so in terms of all things actually around the important stuff, training, we've got the supplement needs pump, which in my humble opinion is the best pump I've ever taken. If you give it a go, you don't agree, I will not give you your money back, but we can talk about it. Next, we have electrolytes. So hydration is one of the most important things when it comes to training performance, because of course the most of your muscles are water, but the thing that gets overlooked is electrolytes that go alongside it. So we chuck in supplement needs electrolytes. And we then have EAAs, so SN's brand has got the comprehensive panel, clinical ingredients, not underdosed rubbish, and then also the cluster dextrin product, which has a few added ingredients in there to help with performance and pump. So post-workout, we've got the whey isolate, and the secret ingredient, a serving of magnesium glycinate, because it's going to help pull away inflammation as quickly as possible, help with lactate, and obviously replace anything that you have used magnesium-wise, put it back into the body and make you really big as well. So then we've trained, we're going to bed, we're done for the day. So as mentioned already, sleep stack is in there. Mentioned why, and PM priming. So for me, the key ingredient with this is the L-theanine, which actually helps you pull caffeine out of your noggin to help you get to sleep. So it's going to help you fall asleep, and ultimately then the sleep stack helps you stay asleep. So I hope you enjoyed that video, something a little bit different and something we're most definitely going to dive into further along into this journey. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, this is my first session back since Texas, which was 4 days ago. Obviously we had the travel day, then I had a day where I got to see Beth, first time in 3 weeks. And then I was up to Maidenhead for Lauren's show, along with Fran, which was an amazing, emotional, successful day. And the show season does continue. And then today is the first day back. So working extremely with reps in reserve. The bit of the kerfuffle with training at all these amazing gyms is you don't get an opportunity to obviously string your logbook together. So it was basically 3 weeks of just like different stimulus. So the body's absolutely battered. So I'm just taking it easy, not looking at my previous logbook, because I'm now going I'm in a TRT phase as well. So it's just a fresh slate, and I'm going with 2 to 3 reps in reserve for this week, get some treatment, rebuild, and crack on from there. But in a positive note, woke up today at 100.8. So I dropped some weight, and now I've baselined quite nicely. I've got 8 weeks of TRT, so let the battle begin in terms of managing recovery, trying to squeeze out some performance gains. And then between those, got gyno surgery in about a month's time, and then it will be time to finally start prep, which I'm looking forward to. So once again, thank you for watching this video. Drop us a comment, let us know how you found it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Should we do the generic drive off into the sunset?